And we're live. What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to Redemption with Jaden. This week we've got Lackey Grand Prix Round, number 6, Round 3 against Jacob Antonetz. He'll be joining me here in just a minute, but first I wanted to do kind of a quick overview of the deck, as I normally have been. Well, it's not really normal yet, but I've been doing it for this series because I'm using the same deck and just want to make some notes of the changes that I've been making to the deck along the way. So this is a Postivity deck. If you've missed out on the first few rounds of the Lackey Grand Prix series, don't worry about it. You can stick around. You can watch those later. But I'll just make a few notes of the changes that I made for this week and kind of talking about some of the things that happened against Seth last week that I wanted to come back to because, spoiler alert, I lost that game. So I kind of wanted to... even if I had won, I still think there would have been misplays that I could talk about. So like on the very first turn of the game, I think I should have just done Gabriel to Resurrection Revealer right away because Seth already had it out. I could have gotten Star of Bethlehem then and just kind of started setting up a little bit earlier. I think I did that on either turn 2 or turn 3. And so I think once I realized that was a line of play, that really helped me out. I should have done it right away instead of just going for kind of the big attack on the first turn that I think would have gotten there if he didn't have Burial, because he didn't have reserve access since it was the first turn, and he didn't have any good battle winners in hand as far as I could tell. So I think also the turn that I did end up using Gabriel to Resurrection Revealer, I didn't have any Lost Souls on the table, and he didn't have any Soul Gen, and so I think I should have just kind of kept my, I should have just kind of played it safe, I guess, and just kind of waited a little bit until I could get more resources or defense to be ready. I think also I should have kept my brigades down for Matthew, which... Star of Bethlehem definitely did not help me do by drawing all those cards. I thought that reserving him would be enough, but yeah, I think definitely learned from that a little bit. And I could have just continued to pick off his defense a little bit with the Heavenly Host, or I forget who I had. I think I had Eliud at that time. But anyways, and then after using Star of Bethlehem and Numerous, I kept Fifth Seal in my hand instead of going to Emmaus Road and coming Prince and Star again. I didn't even think about it to make that play, which is kind of the obvious play with the Nativity deck. Clearly, I'm not quite as experienced with it yet, but we're getting there. And some of the things that I noticed to change, and that led to a few of the changes, is that he got his defense down, and I really just didn't have many answers for it because I'm mostly focused on the hand control aspect. But he had all these evil characters that could just go fetch their own battle winners, and man, that camera looks kind of weird. Is that better? No, it's kind of glitchy. Well, hopefully this is all right. Works out. There we go. Maybe it's just weird lighting. I'll not move around so much. Okay. Anyways, I didn't have much to hit his territory. One of the cards I thought about was David's Descendant, which is basically Impartial Judgment, except you can hit evil characters. But it's like the number of your meek heroes is what it counts. I thought that might have been okay, but I was like, let's try out a new card, Wheat and Tares, and see if we could just bounce all of our characters to their hand and then use Impartial Judgment to hit them all. The one problem that I foresee with this is that they have more evil characters than I can discard, and so they get to keep something like a Woes or a Chronicles or something to negate Impartial Judgment after the fact. So it's a little bit risky, but we'll see what happens here. I also wanted a few more bounce effects for my heroes so I could make more tokens, so I'd reduce the risk of not having not having enough meek heroes to discard all of the evil in their hand. So I added Temple Veil. I cut out Supercilious Scribes, which initially I cut it out for Famine in the Land, and I could just bounce all my heroes in one fell swoop, and then also it could double as a battle winner. And it's like, I have enough other battle winners, I think, that well, I don't know. It's not a lot, but like that's not really the way I'm trying to win the battle, because I've got Domitian, Terrifying Beast, and Trappers, Pontius Pilate. Like I'm kind of just trying to use my strong evil characters to block and rely on either negates or just resource advantage, I guess, in some of the stuff that I have in reserve here. And yeah, Famine and Lion just doesn't necessarily fit with that. Temple of Vale can help get me some hand information. I can put it in Herod's Temple, and I can bounce. I can't bounce my post-exilic heroes, which might be a little bit of an issue. Well, I guess I can bounce my gospel ones. I can't bounce Zerubbabel. That's really the one that I'd care the most about having a way to bounce. But I can bounce my nativity heroes and make more tokens. I also swapped out Simeon for John the Forerunner. Simeon, I think he fits the theme a little bit more of kind of attacking the hand and getting rid of their evil cards. The unity on John might be a little bit difficult to meet, because I've got David, Jeshua, Zerubbabel, and then these Joshua and Jehoshaphat in reserve that don't meet the gospel unity. But he is a star card, which I think could be helpful overall for numerous, because I don't feel like I was really going in with Simeon all that much anyway. Other than that, I think everything else is the same. So nothing too drastic, I guess. But did keep it at 57 at least for one more week here. We'll see if that will work out. One of the changes I made for the game with Seth was putting in Joshua, and not specifically for the game with Seth, but just after the game with Josh, after round one. I was like, okay, I need a few more ways to, or at least one more way to deal with Sheol, and then like Joshua was just kind of free and easy territory manipulation, and he came in for Jehu because I didn't really have a way to get Jehu's sword out of reserve reliably or easily, and I really would like to have both. Jehu definitely would have been more helpful against Seth in last week's game, so but I just don't think I can justify having both, because that's 4 heroes in reserve that David's not going to get to all of them. I guess Virgin Birth would help get to them. Oh man, my lineup is a little misaligned. Got to start over. No, I'm just kidding. But I got to keep Matan in here. Jehoshaphat, he's just, the bounce in there is really good. Like I was really missing Ezra, and I couldn't find a way to justify putting him back in unless I took out one of the nativity heroes, but I was definitely missing the extra bounce effect there against Seth. Wasn't able to quite manipulate the board enough to take out the evil characters that I didn't want him to be able to block with. There were enough that would have hurt bad enough. So anyways, that is those are the main changes here. I'm going to go ahead and get connected on the server, and we'll get Jake on here. Also, the Lackey Redemption plugin has been updated, so if you are missing that, you should go update that. We'll load the deck. You get all these fancy new tokens. Well, these aren't really new, but these ones are new. Well, while we wait. Oh, there he is.
Is this printer too loud? I don't know if you can hear it in the background.
Nope, I don't hear it at all, so I think we're good.
It's good.
Yeah. Oh, well, welcome to the channel.
Yeah, excited to be here.
I'm glad that, well, okay, so for one thing, it's a little bit risky to have a first-time person on the channel and be on live, but I trust you to, keep it PG and everything, but
I'm as square as they come. I'm a youth. I'm in youth ministry, so
sure. You're used to monitoring yourself like that. But I was thinking like, who better than a loyal viewer and commenter, because you seem to comment on my videos more than other people, which is sweet.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yep. So I'm hosting on Lackey here.
Good, I think I see it. Okay.
Sweet. All right. I suppose I should get up a timer here. All right. You all set to go?
Yep.
Let's do it.
Okay. Loaded. Drawing 8.
Ooh, a 58 card.
Okay. Yeah.
You
No souls.
took some notes from last week's game with Seth, and you were like, "Oh, a bigger deck seems to do better against it."
I actually have been mulling over 100 card deck in my mind, and I'm seeing like if you can install another deck out with all the crazy draw in here, some people just run out of gas. And like,
right.
sometimes having the extra cards is actually just like it slows out the consistency, but to have the extra gas at the end of the game just might be the call in certain scenarios.
Right, and a deck like Seth's, I mean, like, there's enough consistency in the game that you can, stuff even a 100 card deck full of it. So, all right, looks like you get the power of choice.
Yes, I will go first.
All right.
Okay, star abilities. We'll go for just this one. Stricken. Protect all decks and reserves from opponents during the battle phase.
Seems good.
And you can go to star.
Do 2 here, so we'll look at your hand with the Mace Road.
Sounds good.
Alright, got some gold and some black. Neat. And the Resurrection. Okay, and I will play my Afflicted.
There you go.
Make you think twice about that Angel of the Winds.
That's crazy. Okay, let's see here.
And I will pass on my Galileans.
Okay. Let's go for Gotha, the deck. Grab Pharisee. Build.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. That is rough. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm gonna go to we'll still go with Angel of the Winds here. I'll make a rescue attempt with Angel of the Winds. Deck. Let's see. Going to grab Persistent Widow. Real to draw from him, her, and then I'll discard.
Alright. Trying to find a lost soul to turn your proud Pharisee
on. I will discard. Which makes this a little harder, but I will discard Stricken. That's my rescue attempt.
Hey, you got the value out of Stricken that you needed, probably. So. Let's see. I suppose if I block with the Afflicted, then you just play Amazing Faith to negate it, and you get your Stricken back. So, the deck is protected. Yeah, I think I'm better off just giving it to you.
Sounds good. Let's see here. Well, it'll be your turn.
All right. No lost souls, which means I have some interesting decisions to make here.
Yeah, I actually had the play a lost soul for deck, but no, that could have gone for your. Actually, I realized that I thought that was a play for both decks.
Oh, sure.
I should have done it to you then.
Alright, let's put down an artifact. Let's put down another artifact. I think, let's see. Let's put down a Joshua. And I'll play a Emmaus Road.
Okay.
Gotta get all my search triggers out of the way while you can't go to reserve and don't have a meek lost soul.
If I decline to use it, doesn't count to 4 active, right? Or does it?
I don't think it counts. I'm not positive on that though. Let's see. Do we go for the drawing way? I guess we could just go for this. Oh, wait. No, never mind. Yeah, I guess I'll just grab delivered. Seems like a safe bet. And then I will place a delivered. We'll go to grab Denarius. And that will get me an Emperor. That one.
Okay.
And let's go ahead and put him down. We'll discard the Denarius to draw 3. Can't pass up a good draw.
Exactly.
And that was a good draw. Wow. Alright, let's put down a Heavenly Host token, or Heavenly Host. Make a token. I'll put down a Zechariah, make another token. And yeah, I think we just put down John and make another token.
There you go. You get your star yet?
I did. Started out with it.
Very nice.
So, yeah, we'll go ahead and play that. I will just gonna activate the star on delivered. I'll do it on John, and I'll do it on Star of Bethlehem. So, we'll
discard a top card.
Yep.
Reveal top. Is it Kias discarded?
Alright. And then I will top deck a good dominant for my deck. Let's do...
And it was delivered John and Star?
Yep. Let's just grab Angel.
Sounds good.
That, oh, and then draw. Oh, so I guess, yeah, that goes on top. And then I draw 6.
And then you get the top deck trigger.
Yep, Joshua trigger, which is a lawless.
Oh, fancy.
Yeah,
Is that on me?
I suppose I just use it on you here.
Okay. I'll reveal the top 6. Or are you doing it?
You can go ahead. Yep.
Yeah, reveal to, reveal. Is it?
Reveal
Are you
to
looking as a
all.
reveal?
Reveal to all. Yep.
Reveal to all top 6. Okay.
Hey, it's
Give me.
Lost Soul. That's
That's
Lost
not the
Soul
one
to
you
hit.
want to see. That's not a one you want to see.
Well, I mean, it kind of is since you don't have any.
Oh yeah,
weak
that's the
Lost
one you
Souls.
want to see.
Right. Yeah.
Not the one I want.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I see. Yep.
Oh, that's rough.
And I can still search with impunity.
Yeah. Are you going to put it in play? I guess okay.
So yeah,
there's no
Lost Soul
option.
goes into play, and then you can choose the evil card.
Oh, I get to choose it?
Yep.
Oh, the deck owner may add. Okay. Let's see here.
I know, we're not used to seeing Lawless used on the opponent.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's good choices here.
Both Son of God and Second Coming.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here. And they're underdecked, right? At the end?
Correct. Yep.
Okay. We'll go with sheet.
Mm-hmm.
Send to the bottom of deck. Done. Okay.
All right. So that goes to discard. Okay, well, now I suppose it makes sense to play numerous. I'll reveal 1, 2, 3, which is actually not that many.
Yep.
But
I feel like they're numerable instead of numerous.
Right. Let's go with that one. Has to be human heroes. So, yep. We'll do Zerubbabel, and we'll do. I suppose I should have done that first. Oh well. We'll do David.
Okay.
And let's put down Elizabeth. Stop that proud Pharisee nonsense here. And make another token. It's the last token for this turn. And I'll put down another artifact. Let's put down Akeem. And let's see, took the scattered sheep. Yep, I guess I just might as well do that. Right, I guess, yeah. We'll play Coming Prince and we'll top deck Star.
Okay.
And draw one with Joshua. It's the second trigger on him this turn. Put down Zerubbabel. And then I will play Star.
Mm-hmm. Am I discarding the card?
Yep, so we'll do Delivered, we'll do Coming Prince, and Zerubbabel, John, and Star.
Okay. Okay, I'll reveal the top card. Meek Lost Soul.
Alright. That's nice, get another Lost Soul in there. I'll do Zerubbabel to play Herod's Temple for my deck. And I'll go ahead and do John to... I guess we'll top deck Son of God. And then we'll do Star of Bethlehem, draw 6. And I'll do Coming Prince to look at the top card of my deck. Deal 2 owner.
Sounds good.
Top. Sure, we'll keep that on top, and then I'll draw one with Joshua.
Okay.
With the John trigger, not the Coming Prince doesn't trigger that. Just want to clarify for people watching. All right. I'll put down Golgotha. I guess I could have triggered my escape. Oh well. Let's go grab Trapping Pharisees. That in my hand. I'll put down David. Down Eliezer. Yeah, let's do teaching him parables. Negate your proud Pharisee this turn, and I will reserve an evil card from your hand.
Yeah, very nice.
Up to dominant, so we can't hit the shipwreck.
Yep.
I think that this is probably a safe bet.
Okay, yeah, I figured.
Yeah.
Reserve.
And then I will put down a Lyud. I'm going to play Angel of the Lord to discard your Proud Pharisee.
Okay.
And play Crowd's Choice as evil.
Sounds good.
I'll go grab Terrifying Beast.
Good old Terry.
Yep. And I will play Son of God to rescue the first.
Okay.
And go ahead and activate the cross on Golgotha here.
Okay.
And I can do I guess that doesn't really do anything for me here.
Twin Veil?
No, we'll do Golden Calf instead. That does more things for me. And I'll make a rescue attempt with Zerubbabel, convert him to Meek.
You got it.
Draw 2.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
And to Eliud. You must discard an evil from hand or territory.
Territory. Let's see here. We'll go for Shipwreck.
Alright.
Is that the end? Yeah, that's the near chain. Okay.
Yep. Alright. Gotta get down a few cards. I guess might as well put down a Repudiating Rulers. Play a Pretension to reserve your Persistent Widow.
Okay, I'll put her on the top of my deck instead.
I think that only works while she's in battle.
Defeated. Okay, yeah.
Right, yeah.
Sorry. So reveal top.
And I will reveal this good card and this good card to draw 2.
Okay.
Got an Awake. Undesirables. Okay. I'll play Mace Road. And grab fail the search. I guess I can shuffle it in. I'll play Cling to Power. And
Good.
I will grab Saul of Tarsus. And we've got 10 cards. Let's put down an artifact. And let's put down... I'll put down Saul. And then I'm going to pass the turn.
I'm going to reveal your discard. I don't know why it's hidden.
Oh, yeah. I don't know either. There we go. A territory class stuff together.
There you go. Thank you. Neutrals, evils. Yeah, I've been trying to separate them. too whenever I've been stacking.
Yeah. Makes it a little easier to see what's going on.
Mm-hmm. You got Terry. Mission. Always a rough. Mm-hmm.
And I was hoping we get a few people like over their lunch break or something, you know?
Yeah.
Seems like not too many people are around.
They don't want to see the massacre. Let's see here. Go for Golden Calf.
Cherubim, yeah.
Yeah, Golden Cherubim, sorry.
That one is seems pretty good.
Yeah.
It's like one of the few
Would've been-
copy negated artifacts, which is
Exactly. It would have been really nice to have before the star was going crazy.
right.
Like, I'll just pick what I need to stall all of those.
Right. Yeah.
Let's see here.
Yeah, that would have made things complicated. I probably would have just not gone off and
Exactly,
been patient
exactly.
because I didn't have any lost souls. So
I'll be making a rescue watch servant. I'll be drawing 3 to your heroes.
mm-hmm.
So 1, 2, 3. Lost soul.
It's a good thing there's a limit on that guy.
Yeah. The limit should only be if you don't have boarded. But I'm just kidding. Let me see.
Be interesting, yeah.
And man, that was rough too. That is my. You have no New Testament gold. That's right.
That is correct. Yeah, they
Okay.
have New Testament references, but are Old Testament identifiers.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't think about that. They do have They're in the lineage, and
Right.
that means they're not New Testament at all. Okay.
Right. So they're not New Testament,
cool.
but they are Gospel.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they're gospel, but they're not. Yeah, that's cool. Interesting.
So, almost got unity for my John, but got a few
I didn't
guys
think
that
about
have
that.
thrown
That's
it off.
crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And Herod's Temple protects them too, which is nice.
Yeah.
So
there you go.
all right, Watchful Servant coming in. Hmm. 5-4. Yeah, I guess we'll do Terrifying Beast, and I will target Watchful Servant for the discard.
Okay. To discard a good card matching brigade.
Yep, so underdeck, card matching brigade from hand or territory instead.
Yeah, we'll just go for the discard there.
All right.
Didn't quite get what I wanted off the draw.
And I will ban 2 Saul of Tarsus and take an enhancement for my reserve.
Yep.
Let's do. Let's do this one.
Okay. Oh, cool. You're not gospel. Okay, that's really nice.
It's more fun when it's a surprise, but you know.
Yeah. Discard phase. We'll go for High Places Negated.
Mm-hmm.
And put this here. And it is your go.
Alrighty. Drum at 3. I've got a. Yeah, sure. We'll do both star abilities here.
Okay.
So
Underdeck hero from each hand.
Reveal all hands and underdeck a hero from each hand, which I now realize I actually do have a hero in my hand. I didn't really think about it before. But so we'll reveal that. And reveal that. Alright, so you do not have a hero.
Did you lose your 5th seal? Cool.
Yep. Okay. And I will also look at your reserve
Mm-hmm.
with Solomon's
Sounds
Dream.
good.
Alright, cool. Now do others, none. Okay, so I don't want to draw. Let's see how I've got my upkeep stuff. I could do imitate. I guess I'll imitate. I'll imitate Lawless on you.
Okay. Do it again. Reveal to all 6. Okay, we got an escape. It's going to be negated, so that comes in.
Yep.
And I get an evil card. So I will be grabbing. I'll be grabbing Simon the Host.
Alright.
And into the bottom of deck. Done.
Okay, I will play Solomon's Dream, go to my deck for Maus Road.
Mm-hmm.
I will play Maus Road, go to my reserve for the first sacrifice.
Okay.
Deck and shuffles. We'll go ahead and play the first sacrifice. Go take a peek at your hand again.
Yep. Got it.
I think we'll underdeck that one.
Sounds good. Send to bottom of deck.
And I will let's activate.
And what you negated high places.
Yeah, high places negated by Elizabeth. Yep.
I know, like what like with the first, is it firstborn with the first sacrifice?
Oh, first sacrifice. Yeah, negate an evil or neutral card in a territory. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, negate high places. Sure. Yep, I suppose that part's not optional, so I got to pick a target. All right, Temple Veil. I will. Don't really need to look at your hand, but I'll bounce a Gospel Hero in a not in battle, so I will bounce my John. And we'll put John back down to make another token.
Sounds good.
And I will turn over Book of the Law. And I will bounce John again. And I'll put him back down to make another token.
Sounds good.
And then still missing Gabriel. Well, I guess I will make a rescue with we'll go with David. I'll ban to Jehoshaphat from my reserve. He will bounce. I guess John. And ban to a priest, to be Jeshua, and he will ban to a meek hero. He will ban to a post-exilic hero, which will be my meek Zerubbabel. We'll trigger Book of the Law, top deck a good card from reserve. It'll be Partial Judgment. And I will draw one with Joshua. And I will play out some things to drop Impartial Judgment.
No, like, you got the cross out, I think, right?
Oh, that's
or did
right.
you negate it?
I was supposed to deactivate that.
I've been waiting on the cross. Like, man, the cross is still going out there.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I get the trigger from your top deck draw. So I will go deck here. Come on, deck. See what we can do.
Oh man, that was. Yep. I mean, I suppose like you get the search with Golden Cherubim way. Oh, that's what I was supposed to do.
Let's see here.
I had a line, messed it up. Well, good thing nobody's watching.
Okay.
I have a bad feeling about this block.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, it's not going to be I think I can do it. It's still going to be rough coming back, but maybe I have a chance now. Let's see. Hand is there. Okay. Yeah, Angel of the Lord. Oh, but you can't use Angel of the Lord. Oh, wow. That does. Oh, yeah, that's. Okay. So as long as I don't give you initiative. I'm going to grab. I'll grab Outsiders. Reveal to honor and shuffle.
Seems pretty good.
Hand. Okay. So, let me count up your. Can you help me with the group brigades? We got silver, teal, white,
yeah, I
gold.
think got everything but green, blue. Let's see. Yeah, that's 4 in battle, and silver and white. Oh yeah, everything but what's the 9th brigade? Oh yeah, everything but green, blue, and clay.
Okay,
Yeah,
so 6.
Yep.
And you also are you're not negating anything in battle right now, right?
Correct. Yep.
So we're gonna go for Outsiders. I'm going to be targeting your. I'm going to start dragging things just to show I'm targeting. Herod's Temple. I will grab your.
I think.
Where is she? Elizabeth.
Oh, she's
protected. Protected.
She's protected. Yep.
Yeah.
All the heroes left in territory are protected.
Okay. Good.
And let's see.
Okay, so I guess
repudiating rulers we have.
Oh wait, it's also.
I guess it's harm, so you can do any of my evil characters. Yeah.
Oh yeah, evil character. Good point. And I don't want to go to the cross because.
All right, so those 6.
Those 6, yeah.
All right, and then Temple Veil will follow.
And I should have initiative after that. I'm at 6/6, and you're at a ton.
Yes. Yep.
Oh. Oh, you probably figured out what I forgot, man. I forgot that it would be tossed.
Cross, yeah. I was like, well, at least there's that.
At least there's the cross. Yeah. There's always the cross. Okay.
That's what I was thinking about when you took Scattered Sheep. I was like, oh, I'll activate the cross. And I was like, oh, well, I can't play my dominance, but...
That's funny. Okay. Let's see here. I'm going to lose all my guys to your judgment whenever you get to play that. Okay, at least they're not protected in territory. Oh, no, they should be protected. That didn't get it.
Right. Yep.
Okay. I can do this still. Let's see. Okay. We're going to go for Tenants Kill the Sun. I will be discarding... Oh, maybe Antoine Evil Human. I'll do that first. I'll be banding to Simon the Host. I didn't actually think that through. Okay. And I'll be killing your... We will kill your... Oh, Zerubbabel's 12. Okay. I will kill your Zerubbabel the Builder.
All right.
And that puts me at... Did it change your cut numbers, or are you still the same one?
Let's see. So that puts me at 18, 17. And
9,
my
plus
brigades should be... Yeah, I think they're all still the same. So it should still be 6.
Okay, I'm at 12, 20 on my side. So what, you're at 18, 17?
Yes.
Okay.
So it should be stalemate.
Yeah, that would give you initiative.
Mm-hmm. I think I just pass here.
Okay. I'm gonna go back and look at. I guess I shouldn't look. I guess it's not. I can look up what does Judgment do exactly?
It negates an evil card. Each other player must discard X of their evil cards from hand and/or battle.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, oops. Forgot to trigger my Book of the Law.
Feel like whatever play I make here is going to be rough. I guess. Well, I have to get you to get that out of your hand. It's not going to help me to let you sit on it forever. Oh, it's a stalemate though, so
right.
For both pass, then yeah. Like since you passed on the stalemate and I passed on the stalemate, it's just stalemate. There's no
So I pass, and then if you pass, then I have to pass one more time, and then.
Oh, you have to pass one more time.
Yep. So it's 3 passes to get to the end.
I'll let you see what you're going to do. I'll pass again.
All right, I will pass.
Okay. There we go.
Playing it safe here. And I will put down John, make another token. And let's see, I'm at 11 cards. Let's do... Put down Trapping Pharisees. And I will put down Pontius Pilate.
Sounds good.
And I will discard Scattered Cheap. And I'll pass.
There we go. Okay, my turn. Go for draw 3. 2.
Can't believe
3.
I did that.
Replace the draw. Okay. Star abilities, none. Let's see here. Move me around all these negated cards. Let's see here. This cross is still up. Golden Calf is not up anymore. I can play.
Yep.
Territory, class. Let's wish I had that draw from the gold, from the high places. I'm going to put down a Herod's Temple. And I guess I can do this now. Oh, this is and you're just negating evil cards. Okay, that would actually negate an evil territory class card, correct? Or no?
Elizabeth, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she and Chamber of Angels are both pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Well, that limits my options. What it means is a fast turn. Your turn.
You're all done?
Yes.
Okay, all right. All right, let's use the star on Balaam's Prophecy to look at your hand.
Okay. I feel like you looked at my hand far too many times.
I like all the hand knowledge. I'm a big fan.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so no heroes there. Which is good. And okay, so you have to avoid giving you the golden cherubim trigger. You have to deactivate the cross. I think we can go ahead and do that now because you didn't have any dominance to punish me from doing stuff. Then use my imitate. Oh well. Alright, so I think I use... Yeah, alright. I think we'll play 5th Seal to go to my reserve for Wheaten Tears.
Okay. Bounces all evil characters, correct?
Yep. So I'll go ahead and play that. Bounce all evil characters.
Wait, is my Herod's Temple protecting Simon?
Yes, that is correct. Okay. Good call.
Outsiders is Revelation, so it's not cost.
Right, yep. Let's see. Tricky Simon, then. Yeah, I suppose. Let's... I'm gonna play an Evil Woes to negate your Herod's Temple.
Okay.
And then I will use... Yeah, I'll use Book of the Law to bounce my... Lyud.
Okay.
And I think this time I'm ready.
Sounds good.
We'll find out for sure once we start going here, but I'll attack with David. I will ban to the hero I should have banned to last turn, which is Joshua, to underdeck your golden cherubim.
Okay. It's at the bottom of deck.
Then I will exchange with Jehoshaphat, who will bounce your Simon. And ban to a priest, which will be Jeshua, and to a post-exilic hero, which will be Eliezer, and to a meek hero, and Old Testament human warrior, which will be Eliud the Pious. I'll trigger Book of the Law to top deck Matan from my reserve. Draw one with Joshua.
Okay.
And this time...
Let me know when you're done with all of your abilities.
Yeah, so I'm done with all the triggered abilities.
Okay, I got a triggered ability from Golden Cherubim because it wasn't negated. So I'll go to deck.
But it has to be, or since it's an optional ability, it still has to be in
Oh,
play in
really?
order to resolve. Yep.
That's huge.
Yeah. So then we'll go ahead and play the awesome things.
Okay.
Play impartial for X equals 8.
Sounds good. So I discard 8 evil cards from my hand?
Yep.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. And the rest are good cards.
Right.
Do I have to show you?
It's alright. I think technically, yeah, but I've seen your hand enough
Amazing
times.
Faith, Resurrection, Good Seed, and
Right, yep.
so it goes discard. Okay. So, dominant initiative for me.
Go for it.
Okay. I'm going to go for the Resurrection. Let's see here. Deck. Reveal to owner all. I'm going to grab Nicodemus and Sidecar. And that should be it.
All right.
Bring that on shuffle. Nicodemus in hand. Does it play the fortress? Play the fortresses, right?
I think it plays both.
Yeah.
So,
Plays. I thought it. Oh, it plays it. Oh man.
Yeah. Otherwise, that would have been cool.
Like,
yeah.
So it's such tech. I thought I put it in it. Just banded it in. That's funny.
If you want to, you can choose not to do that. Since you were thinking that you would go to.
No, it's fine.
Right.
I'll stick with that bad play. Here's your soul.
I suppose one mistake warrants another, right, or something like that.
Yeah. Exactly. That's hilarious.
Okay, so they come back. Let's put down a Matan. Sure. I guess I need a character for that. Let's put down Pontius Pilate.
Mm-hmm.
Play Bane's Prophecy. I'll reveal my top 6.
Mm-hmm.
And we've already triggered Joshua once this turn. So I can take a star card. I guess I'll take Virgin Birth.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will top deck the rest in... Sure, that order seems good.
Good.
So then there are 3 good cards, so that will trigger Joshua 3 times. Or let's see. I guess because he drew...
Oh, I thought it was one... Oh, wow. I assumed it was just one top deck action. So it's each one of those counts as a different top deck action?
Correct.
Yep. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's
like with Sidecar, when you reserve like 5 things, you get 1 draw. I figured.
Right, yeah, because that one's 1 or more.
Yeah, it's 1 or more, yeah.
Joshua
That's
is
interesting.
like just each one, yep.
Very interesting.
Yeah, I'll draw 3.
I pretty much just have
actually, I think I only get to draw 2, because I can't remember how they worded the 4 times ability, because he did the top deck was activated once, and the band was activated once. I don't remember how that works. I'll just draw the 2, I guess.
Okay.
And we got a harvest, so we'll give you a token there.
There we go.
And I wanted describe that. Finally got a Gabriel.
There we go.
Make another Heavenly Host token. And I'll play an Emmaus Road. Go to deck for nothing. And we'll shuffle that in. And I'm at 8.
Sounds good. Okay, let's go for a draw. 2, 3. 2. Which is Pilot. Probably have most of those baddie that you had to under deck. Let's see here. Okay, so you're negating evil in my territory. Sorry, this guy's good. And you are... You're getting my neutrals somewhere, right?
Yep.
Yes, one of these guys.
Game,
Okay.
yeah.
Let's see.
So I might as well just do it now, unless we're Dominish.
Yeah, go ahead. Vain Philosophy?
Oh, no, we'll just do
Second coming.
and Son of God. We'll
Okay.
grab the token.
There you go. Good
Here, I'll
here.
give you one fewer draw with Nicodemus. Yeah.
I was like, I thought you'd use Son of God. Okay, it's your... Okay.
Oh, yeah, no, just
I was
have
like,
four.
well, I thought you did it already.
Nope.
I was like, I need one more block. Let's see. And your cards in hand are now 7, right?
Correct, yep.
We'll go for... And you don't have... Put down a Kingdom of this World in territory. Mind a Kingdom of this World. And we will go for a rescue attempt with Gyrus. I will not be revealing a dominant. I'll go ban to Gyrus' daughter from reserve. I'll be top decking her. Toss your next card.
Really? Okay, so yeah, top. Toss the next evil and hasn't played this battle. Okay.
I should have reserved a card. I missed the start. That's fine. It's not fine. It's over.
So you're not negating other cards in battle, right?
No.
Okay.
I'm not negating any.
So let's block with the Deceiver.
Mm-hmm.
Go to my deck for... yeah, we'll just go for Saul of Tarsus.
Okay.
And I will take successful from reserve.
Sounds good.
My initiative?
Yes.
Alright. I will toss a Withered Seed for 1.
Sounds good. -1 on this guy.
And then I will... yeah, I'll go ahead and play that unsuccessful.
There we go. Okay. I don't think I have any options with this, but let's try reference to know.
Yep.
Oh, I did have an.
Oh, I guess, yeah, doing my second coming when I did was a good move. I kind of forgot about the banish effect on reverence now.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, I forgot it too. But I have... Oh, yeah. Thank you for that tip. That's a good tip.
Yep.
Yeah.
That would have made the game more interesting here.
Ends of here.
I think...
And we'll ban it, sure. Your discard pile.
Alright.
And I'll keep ends of the earth. Does it play it or search it?
No, just go to deck, yeah. So accept
Real
heroes
honor.
and lost souls. Pretty much everything.
And here you go.
All right. Oops. There we go. Drama 3. Okay, let's actually do upkeep triggers this turn. Let's do imitate on my own lawless, I suppose. Deal to all top 6. A bunch of my evil dudes. We'll grab the beast. Send those to the bottom. And 3 woes will... I guess we'll keep it on your Herod's Temple. We'll put down Herod's Temple. Do... play Clinging to Power, go to my deck. Fail the search. And put down, no. I suppose just put the cross back up. I'll use Book of the Law to bounce my Eliezer. We'll go ahead and we'll go ahead and put him down as Meek. And I will make a rescue with Joshua. We'll underdeck your kingdoms.
Sounds good.
Exchange for David and to Jehoshaphat, who will bounce my Saul, and to Jeshua. Oh, wait. Oh. That's not how I was supposed to bounce. Oh well. We'll do my just into Matan, I guess. And I will draw 2. I have 2 Meek post-exilic heroes.
Okay.
And that's my rescue.
Fairly certain you've got it. Good job. Good game.
Thank you. Yeah,
I definitely misplayed a few times there. I was trying to fall back in. I think Golden Cherubim would have given me a little bit of speed, slowed you down enough to actually get a game if I had gotten on the first.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, so the turn that I really messed up, I think I could have done Joshua to hit your Golden Cherubim, and then if I had deactivated the cross, then I'd do that. But I think that kind of because I made that mistake. If you had been able to draw into some more defense, because I mean you still had a bunch of cards left in your deck, so I figured there's still, I took out a lot of your defense, but I'm sure there's still enough in there where I was out of battle winning potential. So as long as you can stop a band, and
that was my hope.
I was supposed to abandon, or I was supposed to bounce allow you to band him and hit your hand or something, but that
was my hope, because I figured if I actually hit or block and I chain into some evil cards, I know I have enough to win battles, and I'm pretty sure you're I was it looks like he's running out of gas. Just got banned,
right?
No great cards, so I was hoping that would happen.
Yep.
And I think I don't know, I think it was good for me to keep the stalemate, because if I played a card that he would negate, clear my hand. I thought it would have been pretty bad, like because I would also have to discard cards in battle. And I didn't want to like.
Well, the thing is that
Oh,
it's hand or battle.
yeah, hand or
So if
battle.
you
Okay.
play the evil enhancements in battle,
Yeah,
then you could just discard those. And like I don't think there was any way I was gonna play impartial judgment in that battle, just in case you
you're
had a
right.
negate.
I did have negate. If I had played it, if I had forced you, well, if you had used it, I could have just put myself in special purpose. Or yeah, I guess so.
Right.
Wait,
Yep.
would that get rid of my cards in my hand too? Like you had 8 and I had 5. How many did I have in play?
So
3.
if you had like 3 evil cards
Mm-hmm.
in battle, and then you had 5 in your hand, and X was
Mm-hmm.
8, you would
Mm-hmm.
have to, or you would get special initiative.
But I wouldn't have any cards
But
special. Right.
well, before the cards are discarded, you get special initiative.
Oh, really?
So
Okay, yeah.
you can use one of the evil cards
So I should have gone for the
in hand. So
kill
that's
there.
why, yeah, impartial judgment is really only like
Amazing
good
during.
if it's pre-battle or pre-block,
Okay,
I guess.
so I should
Uh,
have tried to win that fight.
yeah, I think that probably would have been good for you. I mean, like, it just means that I don't have these 3 anymore, which
Mm-hmm.
like isn't the worst because I can still just do it on a lone
Yeah,
meek dude since I had the impartial judgment at that point. But yeah, it would have definitely increased your odds of redrawing into
yeah.
stuff that could help you or that could work.
'Cause I did have a negate. I could have actually done it. Okay, that was cool. Very nice deck.
Yeah,
Nice speed.
I think the game was closer than the score indicates
That's
here
for sure.
because I
Yeah.
think if you get like one more block, or even if you play the Reverence and Awe before I think to do that, I mean,
Exactly.
like that gives you another turn
Free block.
to find some defense, find some answers. Because I mean, I guess I had Emmaus Road and I had an Angel Appears. Those were the only 2 like battle affecting enhancements that I had left.
Yeah. Like I had. I thought Nicodemus. I thought it was such a tech play to resurrection.
Oh
It's like
yeah,
yeah,
yeah, that would
play
have
him
been
as an
sweet.
evil character.
Yep.
That would have been pretty fun. And not getting that golden cherubim trigger, horrible.
Right.
Obviously, that not the rules. That's not your fault. But like, I was really hoping for that.
Right.
And like, I have great grapes of wrath too. I was like, that would be a
Oh,
lot.
nice. Yep. That would have been good to draw into
So
Nicodemus.
exactly. So
Yeah, I think interestingly though, I think like so if you had kept on playing with that battle
mm-hmm.
or and taken out these 3, I might
Mm-hmm.
have been able to like bounce my Joshua down the road and then gonna cheese a John the Forerunner rescue because I
Nice.
would have had Unity.
Yeah, that's really
So
cool.
like that probably would have
That's
been
the
my
downside
best
of it.
bet at that point. Like just
Yeah.
hoping that you put down enough evil character, or like all of your evil characters. But yeah,
Yeah, I held good seed in my hand, and that wasn't. I was trying to hold a few cards for terrifying and Emperor, so I didn't have to lose immediately to them. But probably should put down good seed and attacked with Nicodemus, draw on the cards, and see what I could have done after that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think. Well, and also, I mean, just if you hadn't used the resurrection when you did, then that would have
I could have used it on an actual
made
attack.
that would have made your attack pretty good because then you can. I mean, you can abandon to like my whole offense basically.
I
Or
would have
does
felt
it
really
have
bad
to
if
be?
I back.
As we enter heroes, so I guess.
Yeah.
I guess you wouldn't have been able to bring in the angels, but.
So just John and.
Yeah, and John and Zechariah, Elizabeth. But
yeah,
which would
been
also
nice.
Your Nicodemus to do some drawing. So that's what I was a little worried with the Nicodemus. I was like, oh shoot, do I have any empty tomb heroes over here that he can use? But no, it's all nativity, so we're good.
Yeah, honestly, I never like because I put him in here as like he's a Pharisee that I can grab off resurrection if I like, not like that I want to grab the Pharisee, but like if I have resurrection, like just throw him in there for a draw.
Right.
Sure, go ahead. Like, I didn't even realize he bans to an empty tomb hero, so I can like, that'd be really nice to
snag someone's John the fisherman or something. Yeah.
or Simon. Yeah, that's really cool.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, thank you for the game. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, sweet. I'll go ahead and report the score here, I guess.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah, for those watching, ended up at 5-1, which, like I said before, doesn't seem, or seems like it was closer than the score indicates. Or like if you got that.
Yeah, I didn't have
one or two blocks.
Free rescues either. I didn't get some I got or.
Right. Yep. That's true. So, all right. Well, thanks for those who. Looks like we've got a few watching now, actually. But those who stuck around, and hopefully you guys. I don't know. Maybe in the future I'll. Well, in the future I probably won't be able to stream at this time because I only have so much PTO. But we'll see if in the future as this comes up again as a good time for streaming. I don't know. I like watching streamers over lunch, so I figured some other people might be into it. But anyways, thanks again, Jake, and thanks everybody for watching.
Have a good one. God bless.